a lot of people call and say, hey, I can't see the program that I'm trying to register. So sometimes if you see what's highlighted in yellow over there, that's a whole different program than FHA. So unless you hit that plus sign over to there to the side, you're not gonna see that product listed. So always maybe check that plus sign if you're not seeing your product that you're looking for. Sometimes you're not gonna see any products at the top at all, and so you need to click on the check ineligible products and scroll down and look for the program and the investor that you want, and look at the error message you're getting. This is a really common one also, and normally it means you need to adjust your assets. Once you do that, you can usually get pricing. We see this a lot too. Do you see that loan amount, how it's got 50 cents on it? We don't do loan amounts with cents on them. So you can see that it's coming from the down payment. Someone typed in 3.5%. It threw on 50 cents because that's 3.5%. But that needs to be rounded up or down to make a whole number. Down? Down, thanks, Deb. We see cents on MI also. So make sure that you look over there at your total loan amount and make sure there's not cents on it. Make sure also your MI value is correct when you lock the loan and is there if it's FHA or USDA. A lot of times we're asked by disclosures to add the upfront MIP or the funding fee because it's not there and it's locked. So that's a problem. Lock changes. We make a lot of changes, but only changes that affect pricing. So we cannot change fees. We cannot change disclosure items. So we're going to have to send y'all to disclosure group. But these are the changes that we can make. We also have to change programs sometimes on a locked loan. And it's not a new lock, y'all. It's just an adjustment to an existing lock. So you're going to keep the same lock-in date and the same expiration date. Your pricing and rate and program may or may not change, but it's not going to be a brand new 30-day or 45-day lock just because you switched a program. We need to know of changes as soon as they happen. We don't want to get to closing and have to redisclose and wait however many days it is now. So if y'all know that something over there is going to change on a file, let us know right away and we'll get it priced out for you. We have to have locks extended by 6 p.m. That's when the lock desk closes online and we're gone. So just make sure that you're touching these before 6, and that way if there's a problem, we can help you before we leave for the day. There is a lock expiration date column on this LO expiring locks pipeline. I don't know if y'all know how to add this, so I'm going to show you on the next slide. But that might help y'all just to have a visual every day of when your locks are expiring and not miss any. And Lindsay and I send out an email every morning on the day that a lock is expiring. But ultimately, it's y'all's responsibility to extend these locks by 6 p.m. Otherwise, it's a relock, and we have to charge a relock fee, and we don't like to do that. Here's how you add that program. You have to click on the plus sign, see right up there, top right hand side. That'll give you a list of the different pipelines you can add. You're going to click on show all loans you have access to. And then you're going to choose the LO expiring locks report. I'm on the LO expiring locks tab. If y'all just work out of this pipeline, or at least touch it on a daily basis, then you can arrange it to where your lock expirations show at the top, the ones that are happening soon. And okay, you can extend locks online now. I'm sure all of y'all have figured out how to do this, but basically before you get into a file, you're going to click on extend lock and it's going to come up with this box. You have to put something for a reason in there. You could put an asterisk. All right, unless you need to communicate something with us. We don't need we appreciate the have a great day, Candy and Lindsay. We like that, but it's not necessary. Sometimes if you try and extend a loan, you're going to get an error message that looks like either this or this one. If that happens, you just need to email us with how many days you want it to be extended, and we'll take care of it for you on our side. And then relock's our favorite subject. If you relock a loan within 30 days of it expiring or you canceling it, it's going to be worst case and a 3/8 relock fee. So extend your locks before they expire, unless you do it on purpose, then, you know, that's okay. If you wait more than 30 days, it's just going to be a brand new current market lock, and all of your previous extension fees and or relock fees will fall off. So, and you'll have to email us to get a quote on relocks. They don't have that in London QB for y'all yet. Any other questions? I did good. Oh, Rick, you got to ruin my good time. Oh, I forgot to mention, if y'all need a free extension, when you email us, would you please use the word free? We get so many emails that say, hey, can I get a couple days, or can I get this? And although I can imagine what y'all are asking, I don't like to do that. I just like clear language. So if you could say exactly what you need instead of, and how long, yes. And yes, I don't want, hey, we're closing next Thursday and I need time for a right of rescission. And so then I have to get on my calendar like y'all do and look it up. And I don't like to do that. So if you can just tell me what you want, it'll get done really quick. Yeah. Anything else? Right. They are. And y'all, it is an exception. Let's not ask for free extensions on every file. We don't want to put you on our list. Now you all think there's a list out there, so that's good. Yeah. Okay. Are y'all ready for the quiz? We want an email and we need an explanation, just so that we can type it in and see what happened. Because if you say, hey, we're going to wait 30 days and relock this, we need to put that in there, and that way when we go back in that file, we know what's happening. Yeah, so I'm sure a lot of y'all know that we do some mandatory locks and we hedge them. So every day that a loan is locked, that it's not a good loan, we're paying money for that. So let's not do that. We want to make money here. Okay. We good? Thanks.